Today I'm going to show you the most efficient way to get fiber and copper, which are the two most important materials needed for crafting armor, and the best way to farm a zone when these zones become actual PvP zones. You can also use this tactic even if you have no resources to work with. You don't even need a torch to use this tactic while farming at night. It's pretty simple. You simply go to a green, yellow, or even sometimes red zone and stay around the edges. You might want to kill an enemy or two if they're guarding a large group of resources, but for the most part you are just grabbing around the outskirts. You are not fighting AI players, rather if you see them or the night guest, you simply leave the edge of the map. I think we will be using this tactic a lot more when PvP zones become active, but since they're not active yet, there are three main reasons to use this tactic. First reason is if you have nothing. This tactic requires no weapon, no armor, and no food. Just grab what you can and go home so you can get some basic equipment to do a real farming run. The second reason to use this tactic is to get copper. If you use this tactic while going back and forth between the yellow and red zones, you will get tons and tons of copper. The third reason to use this tactic is to top off from another farming run. For example, if you were using the tactic that I mentioned in the last video of this series, but have a level 2 backpack, you will have a little bit of extra room in your backpack after farming the green zone. I'd recommend using this tactic to top off your bag. You won't get anything from the chest using this tactic. That's okay, because the tactic I want to show you in the next video of this series is going to give you so much of those type of resources that you won't even care. Well, that's it guys. This tactic does not include getting leather, which is another important material for building armor, but I am going to cover how to get lots of leather in my next video, which is called the most efficient way to get weapons in Grim Soul Survival. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.